Yo, good morning. I just wanted to show off this little feature on my personal site slash incubator. I thought it was kind of cool. I mean, it's pretty interesting. So I got this idea actually from a website called nownow.com, which you should definitely check it out. I'll link it down below if I remember. The guy has like a blog, so I like how he has this setup. So how it is just ask me one question, and then if you want to reply, like just leave your email and you can opt in. This is mine. He didn't have that on his, but you can opt into a newsletter. So I'm just gonna show you this. I mean, if you've seen a form before, you know how it works, but it's kind of interesting because I'm using a Mailtrap for testing. So like, you could just ask a question. So this is all local. Actually, everything's local right now. I'm using XAMPP, so like, I'll just say like, do you like Python? And then if I leave my email, you just do this, and then send, and then it goes in here, and then boom. That's cool. I'll show you another thing actually. I think it's kind of cool. So, if I go into my admin portal, the way I have this set up is I can view my submissions. As you can see, I've been testing it. And then I can actually export to a CSV file if I want. So yeah, that's kind of, this is just for me, for like, so I can see if you guys are actually, like what's going on, what questions, and then I can answer them. And then easily just, you know, I don't know. I thought this was just cool. That's the main reason why I did this. I mean, yeah, but I thought it was cool, so I wanted to share it. I guess this isn't too bad, timestamp stuff, but yeah. Also, which you guys won't be able to see this whenever this is up because it's gonna be locked down, but I'll show you some other stuff. Like, this is my admin portal I created. So I have like different forms. This isn't even really supposed to be here. I have to change this, but I have my blog form, which my blog here, pretty straightforward. It's very simple blog. I don't have images or anything yet, which I might add that. I just got my site hooked up to S3 bucket, so yeah, so I can post, and I'll explain to you. Actually, I'm gonna make a blog post about how I set up my blog. I'm gonna make a blog post about how I set up my blog because I think it was kind of a cool idea. I'm patting myself on the back a little bit, but once I create a blog, this is also not supposed to be here. I don't know why it is. But once I create a blog, I can share it to LinkedIn or Blue Sky. It'll be automatically like inserted in here. The only thing is LinkedIn sucks ass, and their API is like locked down pretty much unless you have like a enterprise, unless you're like an enterprise, which I am not anywhere close to that. So I just kind of have to like share it manually essentially. And then my vault, this is in my previous video. You can learn more about that with like what this is, but this is where I create my projects in my vault or incubator. So yeah, pretty cool. And I think that's about it. So if you're interested in supporting me, excuse me, on Ko-Fi, you can get access to my vault as well as a bunch of other cool stuff. And just I'll have a link down below, I guess, and you can follow that. And goodbye.